No, I'm back now. I might sound a little different. I put it at the end. Usually I do that. Well, this is what I got. It is been an oil gauge, warning lights. I never can tell how they work because all the wiring is screwed up in it. But if you ever got one of these, and for some reason you found a wire hanging around, kind of like this one, so I get it around, something like that. Quick tip sensor wire. The only problem is, if you can see here, right, it's see my foot, there it is, right here. That's what it's supposed to be, but somebody capped it off back before we got it. Parents drove it for about 4 or 5 years or less. Just parked it. So about June, I started tearing into it and working on it. By a truck's alternator, the stick ends, we borrowed it. Put on our truck. If you ever got one of these carbs, if you don't know how to adjust them right for your choke, because it's thermostatic, loosen those 3 screws up right here. I was trying to get a better view. There's be a 3rd screw down there. It looks like that nub below that line. Loosen them up and adjust it to where there's about that much of play in there, and that ought to work right. Done a heater cord delete. It leaks like hell inside the we don't really call it a cab since it's a car instead of a truck. I'd say it leaks in the cargo bay. Put a new master cylinder in. I will give you a tip. If you do not paint them before you stick them on, that's what they will look like. It's over a short period of time. I've had it on for only about a month and a half. You gotta get that gauge set. You probably know those Summer Pro 3 gauge AutoZone. Gonna get one of them. Got to get the fitting to go on my oil sensor so I can run a straight line to it. That way I actually see what the oil pressure is, because I hate warning lights, especially when they don't work due to wiring. Let's do a walk around. It's a little rough. It's alright though. But I would say majorly rough. See the exhaust hanging down there. Got the tag that was on it when it was bought behind that keep wasp out. It is true dual exhaust. But depending on when you're restoring these, as you will notice on the cow tag, see if I can get it where the thing ain't it. Now, see if I can see the camera. And this BLK, it's supposed to be black, just like that. But let's see if I can find it here. Somebody painted it red. Can't see it really just yet, but you can tell right there. Oh, overspray. I got all 4 of those rims. Gotta get new tires. Been driving around my hayfield with that big old crack on there. Light out of the problem. You can't see it really on here, I don't think. If you can. Crap. See if I can get that light. Oh yeah, you can see it right here. That's all the way around the tire pretty much. That big ass crack. All the way around this tire. And it's held there like that since June when I tore into it. Traded 2 aluminum rims that didn't fit this to the neighbor for them. That was leaks. And this side over here doesn't. But I can air the other one up and it will stay aired up for quite a long time. But it's a pretty good car. Here's some rustling in the background. Those damn chickens running around. One thing it doesn't have, which I wish it did, was an air filter and all that set up. But it's came a long way since I've been working on it somewhat. Seat belts didn't work in the front. Didn't start. Had to borrow a truck part, stick in with a distributor to get it working. So I got to buy a new one for this. Stick that one back in it. Alternator, I found just lying around, stuck in there. The bearings are shot. You'd hear the bearings on a video over the engine, no matter how hard you revved it. Got both the valves covered. Had to adjust them. Whenever I do a head removal, everything, put it all back together. Now I'll record the whole entire thing to try and show y'all from when I start. Now I'll probably leave out the spots for the clips from getting the head lid off, because you can tell that's going to be a pain. I can't record that long. I borrowed my sister's camera because this don't have a tripod mount and all that. I got a telescope. I used a tripod off it to use the camera and it worked quite well. Still got all the factory stuff. But if any of y'all know what in the world that little clip right there is, would y'all let me know? It's kind of like a purplish red wire. I don't think it has a black stripe on it or anything like that. It's just a straight purple, kind of a reddish purple wire. Now I know this used to have AC. If y'all notice from part 1, the little vent in the center of the dash. If it had AC, it came with that. If it didn't have factory AC, you wouldn't have that there. Until that third belt pulley. I figure these 2 bolt spots and probably that top one used to probably sit right here. Just I got the water separator, all the hoses for it. So I might try to put the factory AC back in there, just to find me some parts to put the factory AC back in, just to make it closer to the original as factory as I can. Got about a heater core. So don't worry about that till I can actually get it on the road. It'll be hot when I do that, and probably winter time whenever I get time to do it or whatever. I'll take all this off, sand it down, paint it, fix some holes, and we'll buy me some hood pins, cause this broke. This whole latch pieces in here broke out. Hood came flying up on him when he was going 55, so I think that was probably why he parked it. I just stuck some bolts in there. It flexes too much right here, and I can't set it all the way. If I do, you have hell to come to get it back open. So I just set it down just where this latches on it. Got them off. Goes between them 2 for radiator support bar. Got them being painted, or been painted. Just waiting out to get warm again so I can touch them back up, put them back on.